Hi, cool kids. Hi, Impact. This is your style. See the Sound Stars, aka Soul Blues, and I'm up, y'all. And this is rare. And usually when I'm up like this, I'm getting a lot of messages and that shit. So I'm like, let me come on here and see what's going on in the energies, okay? For those of you guys that are just getting a load of me, what's good with it? How y'all doing? My channel is called the Divinely Approved KoolKidZ channel. We're over here, we heal, chill, keep it real. As individuals, lovers of the Most High God. And yeah, and those are the requirements to sit with us. You just gotta heal, chill, and keep it real. We don't do that phony shit, that fake shit over here. And then the Most High God bless me with these beautiful gifts that I will share with you guys. Channeling and stuff. I really would like to do some like free readings right now that I'm up, but until we get that popping to see what's going on, I'm gonna channel. I was hearing nobody's favorite channel song, nobody's favorite, Rick Ross and Gunplay. Okay, somebody could be from Florida. Gunplay is from Florida. Yeah. What is it? All the hoes, wait, all the feds taking pictures so I pose for the psychological warfare, and you won. All right, so some of you guys are taking that control over your mind, your intellectual components. I'm hearing. Okay, some of you guys also could be doing a lot of work studying to strengthen your. I'm hearing logical, your intellectual property. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I don't know. And then you guys too, when it's at, like, my bedtime is like 9, 10 o'clock the latest. So when I'm doing readings like this, I'll be, so don't mind me. Sometimes I fell asleep on live one time. Chad thought it was a psychic spiritual attack. All right. Yeah, so women of virtue. Cool kids, whoever you are, you could be a divine feminine, okay? But you're a woman of virtue, many virtues I'm hearing. When you speak, people listen, okay? Some of you guys also have like a calming demeanor about yourself, so you can help hearing tame the savage beast. So yeah, some of you guys here, yeah, prayer warrior also, yeah. So your prayers hit, cool kids, whoever you are. And for those of you guys just coming in, or when you come in, I'm doing free readings, questions, okay? Ask and I'll tell you. Drifting on a memory, yeah, somebody is thinking of someone here. But you guys could be nostalgic at this time. Replaying old memories, things that made you smile, okay? People, places, and things. All right, the good, bad, the ugly. Star-crossed lovers. Hi, you guys. Y'all want readings? James Rivera. Hey, Bailey Kippinger. Cool last name. Hi, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the sugar on the likes. Y'all know what they're doing here. We all grown. If you can't like the live for a second, support a young black lady, then you must be a hater. I don't fuck with haters. New York City. Where you from, Lou Lewis? That's cute. From New York City. Yeah, someone has to release. Oh, let them go. Unhand me, Satan. It's laggy. It's so laggy, guys. So then go somewhere else. Hey, LOL, Misty McKinney. It's so laggy. I'm like, lag this. I don't got time for shit like that. It's really what it is. But I'm giving, y'all can ask me questions, free readings, questions, okay? Hi, JM. How you doing? Yes, I do sing. Professionally, no. It's just I taught myself how to sing, y'all. Okay, you got a vengeful ex here, I bet. Playing in your energy. Go sit the fuck down in the weak ass corner. Okay, some of you guys, yeah, pull your energy and watch what happens. Some of you guys too, all a queen, you a queen or a king, all you gotta do is walk away and watch the empire fall down. Aiden, what's the question? Do you sing fiend? I said, what that mean? Hi, Dizzy Bun. Hello. Hi, Joe. Where's Joe? Who's Joe? Aiden, what do you sing? I don't know. I'll sing. What's the most accomplished black personality of all time? You want to know what's her name? Rashad. What's up? For me. JoJo Mama, RuPaul. Really? Yikes. Do I speed? What the fuck is that? It's 2:00 Eastern Standard Time. Who's your favorite rapper? Yay. I'm in Yodi land right now. What the fuck is that? Where is that? Can I come? Some of you guys could be moving in together with someone. Yeah. Oh, what we doing? We doing a little Q&A. Y'all wanna get to know the reader? What's up? Ask me whatever, or ask about, do I like Trump? Yep. But not, not personally. I like him for the country. Somebody, y'all want to tell me and stuff for that? I don't give a fuck. I have my own opinion. And besides, like I tell everyone else, goodbye, JM, 201, go to bed. Like I tell people, you know how everybody loves to speak, like everything, energy is fluid and energy things. So, like if you hating the person that's running the world, then he's going to pick up on that negative energy. If you can't have nothing else for him, at least have high hopes and wish him well, right? Because we'll end up paying in the end. So that's how I feel. Bye, go to bed. Good night. I said good night. Good morning. China, you love me? Ni hao. Thank you, Larate, 0.4. Whatever you guys are desiring is desiring you guys. I hope you're no longer playing it small, especially if you've been underdogs. Yeah, time to step into your power. Hey, what's good? Ni hao from New York City. Hey, that's what's up. Wow, that's so cool. China's in the building. Where y'all from? Ooh, y'all got a secret lover. Yeah. You got a secret lover or secret love. I'm so amazing today, man. Every day, too. Any day I'm alive to see another day, it's a blessing. For sure. I don't know why I'm up, though, but I feel fine. I feel great. Know your worth and add to that bitch, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that's how people will treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And you deserve all these blessings that the divine has fed you guys with. Because I manifest good people over here. Okay? Loyal, real ones over here. Ain't got no time for fake niggas. Just I'm not with none of that fake shit. Okay. To be with you, expect communication. You guys are calling in your lovers. Well, I'm reading cards I made. Well, these cards I made, but I guess you could call me a reader. I don't really like to put myself in a box, but I'm an intuitive, a spiritualist. I read tarot, oracle, your energy, your aura, playing cards. You know what I mean? I'm just a dope. Somebody could be tall here. Okay? You guys could be tall. Someone could feel like you're one of a kind. Yeah, Larate. Did I say it right? I have a thing. I got to pronounce people's names right. It's important to pronounce people's names correctly. At least try. And if you can't, don't butcher it. Yeah, somebody want to pursue you because you're a fucking baddie. In a good sense, too. Because, right? Baddie has such a bad stigma. Like, the baddies, fighters, girls, I don't see nothing bad about those girls. I think what I see that's bad is the image that they're portraying to the younger fight. They're grown and shit. They get to the bag and they do dope things. Why they gotta be trying to kill each other, women? Thank you, Larate. 0.4. I like that name. Does it mean? Yeah, some of you guys, you are busy really be a better person, friend, loved one, parent, and follower of God. You don't have time for that bullshit. You don't have time for the blind leading the blind. Okay, you know what's going on. Your enemies in spiritual court for fucking with you. Now their souls and their hearts are being weighed and they're being judged, okay? And if they have gifts, they're being stripped. Because you know why? You guys are patient, you're kind, slow and steady wins the race. All right, and clearly your enemy going against you when God is for you. Yeah, you get main character vibes. You know what it's like? Because I come across this. it's like you guys could have something about you. I don't know what it is you do. And then you have these enemies or adversaries or whatever these people are that swear to God that deserve to be seen, heard, felt, whatever, abundant, right? And then they come, they either try to slander you, you know, destroy your reputation, take your shine. But when it's time for them to take the floor, they got nothing. They got nothing. They want you to move out the way and they giving up nothing. No one's impressed. And I feel like this is the type of energies that's opposing you because you are the fucking main character. So if you move out the fucking way, the show is done. Party fucking done. Hey Joe, glad you're back. If you ain't in the way, if you not, ain't no party. Time to step into your power because you got it. You could be slim. Out of here. Yeah, let people live how they want to. I feel like this how you live. This how I live. Let people live how they and do what they want to do. Let people do. You do you. All right? Emotional abuse is here again. Some of you guys look resistant to change. A lot of these guys are emotional abusers and shit. Manipulators, fucking, what they call it, trauma triggers and shit. Kiss of life. Some of you guys got the kiss of life about you. You breathe life into dead situations. Joe, why you spamming my chat? Hey, hold on. Okay, Joe, bye. Hi, MC Rye. MC Rye. $1 for one correct answer. $100. I don't give a fuck about your money. I want to try. You gotta hurry up though. I want to try. What's up? I'm with it. What's up? $100 for a correct answer. I got the other answer wrong. RuPaul. RuPaul looks good though when he turned into a lady. He do it. He ain't too bad as a man. Slow and steady, but there's something that's frowned upon somewhere, somehow in the ethers about people denouncing the Most High and his work, and that's another reading, right? Divine masculines ascending from boys to men, okay? Yeah, so a lot of you masculines too have been doing the work, putting it all on the line, doing the work. Could be in isolation right now, walking away from toxic behavior patterns and traits and fucking third parties, and I'm hearing pointing fingers, okay? Divine masculines taking accountability. Yeah, beauty is only skin deep. And some of you beautiful inside and out. All right, yeah, you're a dream come true. Who are you? Okay, then look at Goofy Goobers copying everything you do. I don't know why copycat grind my gears the way they do. Seriously. I try to understand the dichotomy behind it, but I don't. Stop copying people, all right? Stop stealing from people. Be authentic, because there's something that God has placed inside of you. Be good for other people, someone else that they need to feel, hear, experience it. If you living your life copying, imitating and shit, how do you know who you truly are, for real? Somebody could have identity crisis out here. Okay? You guys will be adorned with love. Yeah, someone could be short here copying you. Fucking weird. I got copycat. It is what it is. Make sure you are compensated for what you're worth and the work you do. And my copycats, bro, they be disappointed. I did that like that? Nah. I think I did it better. And I gave you the impression like you can even try, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could fuck with my shit, do my shit better than me. Yeah, some of you guys got a beautiful smile. Like, where that came? It's the audacity for me, a loss for words. I put this back and out. All All right, so if they a copycat, you were a healer in the past life. Ask them who they been fucking healing. Who? They a healer? Can they heal anything? Fuck. Can't even heal that thing that tell you you're not good enough to be your own true self. Can't heal shit. You can't take a divine feminine, divine masculine place. You just can't do it. Stop copying. And I don't even care if you gotta copy someone so someone could like you. That's even worse. Moving confirmation. You guys are moving, okay? You've been praying, manifesting. Hey, Mel. Hey, Mel. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you're here. Things happen when love is the goal, and that's a fact. I don't know about y'all, but love. And can't nobody make me not. And trust me, they be trying, but I can't. I cannot, because I feel like if you don't love, like if you have children and stuff, and you don't love, or like you don't have true like love within yourself, like how you loving on the children? And I see that a lot of wickedness that goes on, and then people swear to God they love their children and stuff like that. But how? You could commence wicked, if you could be wicked towards another person, especially if they're innocent, unsuspecting, or a parent like yourself. And that's one of the main reasons why I started doing what the fuck I was doing, because I was being heavily attacked left and right for no reason, while unless I'm fighting off mental illness, PTSD, addiction, what's that? When you I was fighting all that, right? And I got goofy motherfuckers trying to make my life hell, bro. In the name of, I don't know, and then I was always left to take care of my kids alone, going through all this non-fighting outside noise. So yeah, I be exposing motherfuckers like this, cause like, what? Who the fuck? Where y'all come from? What was that about? And then when I started doing this and share a little more, because I haven't completely, share my story yet, because bro, all out of this world. You probably think I'm not even telling the truth. I hate to, in some sense, you know, I could finally talk about it without being like hurt and shit. And I be laughing, but it's pretty much embarrassing, and very painful. But anyway, I would notice though that the people responsible for, so I started doing these things, these readings, and you know, my spirituality, my journey, and realized like it's a lot of people that went through the same shit. Trolls under a bridge. Where y'all at? I feel like trolling the shit out of a troll. Cause like, why y'all why y'all like that? I've also noticed that a lot of people that's like this too, like the mean girls, you know, guys that hate women and vice versa, jealousy and all that. I noticed that a lot of these people, right, really don't have no reason to be that wicked, bro. Here's trolls, bro. Trolls on the bridge, trolls around the corner. They be trying. I don't really get. I mean, if I do, I don't hear about it. Like, I don't know. They be trying to come on here and troll me. I get them out of here fast. Like, I troll trolls. I'm a reform crash out too. Like, I used to be with the messy shit. Okay? You guys need to, right now, it might be necessary for you guys to live a private life. Again, trolls. I have like haters, bro. Just bad haters going outside. You know, when envy, it rules. When envy takes over a vessel, it's you know what I mean? You no longer have control. So you could be having energies trying to come attack you from all angles, bro. Word. Especially if you're on to something. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's up? Ooh. Yeah, tarot cheap therapy, isn't it, you guys? What's up? Ask me a question. Ask the question that you would have asked your therapist. How to handle a situation emotionally. Something to ask me. I'm really good with that. And yeah, tarot is cheaper than therapy for some. Therapy is just expensive. I just never understood, like, why people be like, I've been in therapy for 20 years. And, like, why? What's up? Yeah, wealth without wisdom is worthless. Some of you guys, too, like, your funds, like, your wealth could be held out or held up because you had to gain some sort of wisdom. Also, I'm hearing like financial literacy. Some of you guys could be very bad with finances. The Most High God is going to bless someone though with like a little lump sum to see what you do with that. Okay, some of you guys need to get disciplined with your finances, and also I'm hearing business savvy. All right, so you have to have some sort of wisdom, a strong intuition to make like lucrative business deals. Okay, not fucking your shit up out here. So wealth without wisdom is worthless. All right, and oath to serve the people with the power to destroy them. The Most High God could be testing someone here, giving someone a test, like giving someone some sort of power, position of power, and they're gonna allow wealth and their ego to overcome. Okay, tarot cheaper than third. Again, I keep seeing this. This could be also too tarot readers. Okay, fucking people for fucking money, bro. And when you are a tarot reader, you know you have people's lives in your hands for real. You know, mental state of mind people are in. Some people do become obsessive by being inspired or you know what I mean, and obsessive. And if you're not careful, you can really fuck some shit up with tarot. Lives up with this shit. And some people, some tarot readers, all right, not all, but some, this is just for finances and shit, right? They could have got greedy, ego. I said tested here, their ego, right? Wealth without wisdom. Okay, someone could have jumped into this full, and you know it's easy to out here in these tarot community streets. Might led me to the airport. But like, I don't know if y'all, but when y'all see people coming in your inbox like, hey, I read your energy. Seems like, nah, get the fuck on. People have to consent to read your energy, okay? No readers, no real readers are gonna just fucking be trolling you, scrolling through your shit. Oh, your eyes sad today. Seems like you're shut the fuck up. That's also a form of projection and speaking these things over you, and people don't even know you and tapping into your energy without consent. And they'll say things like, "Oh, it looks like you're really drained and you wait for a breakthrough." That's people could be that's speaking over your life. You don't even know me, and spiritually, right? Thank you, Mal. I'm loving the orange too. And spiritually, right? Yeah, time well spent. Somebody could have been in isolation, away from someone here. Okay, took the time out to like gather their thoughts, make a decision. This don't have to be love. This could be when it comes to a business or something. Maybe somebody's taking a break. You know, some businesses they offer like mental health days. Mental health is important, kids, y'all. And that's what the enemy attacks. Yeah, source, okay? Your mental health is important, especially if you want to hear from source, connecting to source. Your mental health. The Most High God could be helping with your mental health. The church is not a building, it's the people. Y'all go to church? Man, I haven't been to a church in years. Word. Y'all go to church? I don't know what's going on in these churches. Marvin Sapp got me fucked up, right? That's messed up. Again, these are people who God has given a gift to minister, to preach, a spiritual gift, something. It's a position of power because you have lives in your hands that you can positively impact or negatively impact. And the people being rid with money, they see they get a little money, they get a notoriety. It's coming in now, it's flowing. Shit start drying up and all kinds of stuff. They start making up things, okay? Or they lost their faith and yet they're still practicing or preaching to you to have. These people are going to fall. They're falling. The church. This is why a lot of people are shying away from the church. Instead of using it as a place to comfort, heal, and comfort, to hear the word, it's turned into a fashion show, how much, 10% of your earnings, and how much you tied, and confrontation and competition, pastors low and dirty. This is why. And this is how God gets sources here, bringing down the house. Okay, maybe a church house. They got already angry with himself. You have angry people preaching the word of God. Craziness. And heart, hateful, angry with themselves, preaching and teaching the gospel, the word of God, or spiritual matters. Okay? Ooh. Yeah, the internet is undefeated. This could have a lot to do with the internet. Oh my God! So did you guys see my mentor from Kanye West? Did y'all see that interview with academics? I wish I could be on his PR team so bad, bro. It ain't bad. It's like I ain't never going. For me, like, I don't know. I don't really go ride hard for celebrities and stuff. I've always been like that. They people like us and shit. But when you tapped in and stuff, certain people play things, you get you get a download about it. I get a lot of downloads about and bro, I just wish I was on his team. That's it. I'd be like, come on, just remove the hat. Because they be trying to take away from his message so twisted and turn it. Because now they're saying that he's really fucking super mad, crazy, speaking his mind on how he feel, not hurting anyone, right? And now they're saying he's crazy and he's jealous of Kendrick Lamar and all kinds of stuff. And they always taking people being their true selves and sharing stuff and making it worse. Like, God forbid he's depressed or anything. The internet is undefeated. And possibly right up on top of the list of people who be feeling down on themselves and suicidal and shit. The internet. Fucked up ass people in the internet, for real. So, I seen it here, the cult of ignorance. That's that. The people that go with the status quo, That shirt over your head, ignorant. Just walking around with a shirt over your head, just bumping into shit. I remember when I was younger, I was such a goofy. My friends used to wear my hat just so I could fall and stuff. Isn't that weird? Like, so I could bump into shit. Well, back then, we used to think it was funny because, like, I was a comedian. I love to make people laugh. But now I think about it, it's like, why I gotta fall and hurt myself? Why y'all don't got the shit over your head? It's like that, the cult of ignorance. Everybody, you might need to lay low. You better lay low. You might need to lay low a little bit. I've been saying that, but I get it. You gotta speak. People are tired of feeling like restricted and like, who the fuck is the people who's checking us but God? For real, like, what's up? Speak your mind. It's freedom of speech. That's the First Amendment. How? Why? It's usually people that gotta speak their truth or tell their stories. That's when motherfuckers are crashing out and getting weird and doing all sorts of weird ass things and fucking calling other people crazy. So just pay attention to how this play out with I feel like they're gonna go hard in the paint to prove like he's insane. All sorts of things that bring attention to these people mental. Okay? Pay attention. And no, he's not going down by no motherfucking Kardashian fucking cuss. I'll cuss you and your blood. No Kardashian cuss nowhere, no how, no man, no ham. I don't give a fuck. And Kim, you should be riding out for your big father. Goofy ass, head ass. You're not a tree. Just move. Yeah, some of you guys need to go on and get lost, get gone and move. Sick and tired of being sick and tired? Well, get gone and move, okay? Because, like, you got to go into the game to win. You don't want to lose, and a part of you winning is you moving forward or moving away from what no longer serves you, what you sick and tired of. Still there. Somebody could be sick. Okay, you could have a cold. Somebody could have like a cold or ascension symptoms. Again, sage this trap house out. I don't know. Somebody need to sage something out. Sage the trap house out. I don't even feel like it's a trap house. Word. A lot of evil is here in someone's home, or dark entities, energies. And then some of you guys, like, you know, I did a question that you were moving, but some of you guys, look, from our house to the penthouse. So like sage the trap house could just be also like getting rid of things, like wherever you are now could be considered like a trap house compared to where you gonna be living, right? Okay, beginnings, all right, to new beautiful beginnings, okay? But sage the trap house could mean like start cleaning out some things, throwing away things so you could, you know, clean this new energy. Sage in the trap, right? Cleansing out the negative energy, throwing away things you don't need. No hoarding. Hoarding carries like energies and shit. Or judged by 12. Somebody here could be facing some sort of jail time. 12. For those of you guys that's riding a 6 and or whatever, you familiar with that lingo. All right. Judged by 12. Okay. Somebody gonna be wearing an orange jumpsuit to state greens. Okay. Word. I can't make this up. Someone went hard, guys. Somebody's doing something, or maybe this is you thinking about doing something, and it's not worth it. It's not worth the jail time. Okay. Break news, the world has issues. Also, this could be somebody here crashing out, y'all, in the public eye, though. Breaking news, the world has issues, yeah. Someone in the public eye finna crash out, and everybody gonna be like, what? Yeah, why buy the milk? You could have the cow. Somebody could have tried to steal something. That, okay, fraud. Somebody to take over something that wasn't theirs. Accidents. Nobody's seen the struggle. Accidents happen, and so does shit. Okay? Why buy the milk when you can have the whole cow? Somebody, I'm hearing insurance fraud. Somebody could have burned something down or something with a car accident. Some could be getting caught up for like insurance fraud or like insurance fraud. Accident happened. Why buy the milk? Someone was thirsty. Someone did something in excess. Okay, some type of insurance fraud, and they're getting caught up here. Accident happened, and so does shit. Okay, yeah. Could be why I'm up, right? Either we're alone or we're not. Unite. There's going to be a sighting. Yeah, breaking news. There's going to be a sighting. You guys will call it UFOs and things. It's going to be a sighting, but the sighting's not going to go away. Somebody's going to have to explain this sighting, or they're going to explain themselves, okay? Be prepared. I told y'all, bro, I'll be early sometime. I don't know. But y'all know what's going on here. Some of you guys here, be prepared. A lot of people out here say that's how you know this world is bad. See how much stuff going on in the world, the ethers and all that shit. And people will really spend their goofy ass time doing everything else but getting familiar with what the fuck is going on and getting right with them and the Most High. And then wonder why you bearing good fruits. All your shit is green and right. Okay? It looks good, but is it right? This is illusions, okay? A world of illusions, yeah. ain't gonna be an illusion. I'm preparing you guys for like mass hysteria and stuff. Don't be alarmed. You can know how you can handle things without like bugging out and be able to be actually resourceful and swift and, you know, thinking on your feet, actually being helpful, figuring out. You never know, okay? Just be mindful, y'all. Okay? Nobody have any questions, all right? Still nobody, yeah, y'all be scared to know the truth, huh? Don't like that. Do not fear what you don't know. In fact, fucking embrace what you don't know. You'll go down the rabbit hole about what the fuck you don't know. Fearing what you don't know will have you, or you'll end up in fucking fearing really for your life. Not knowing. Don't fear the unknown. Embrace it. How would you know if you don't know? That's that bullshit that they told us in the old world. Just like, imitation the rarest form of flattery, and ignorance is bliss. All that shit sound dumb as fuck. But again, that's the same world that told us that we only got 5 senses. We got like about 12, 10, 15 of them. Oh, now she crazy. She talking about, yeah, we got more than 5 senses. Taste, smell, see, those are the 5. But like, what about where your soul come from? Your intuition, your heart, where your loyalty comes from? What senses does those derive from? Taste, touch, see, feel, hear? Exactly. So shut the fuck up. Fucking, yeah, do your homework or shut the fuck up. Yeah, hermit, do your homework or shut the fuck up. Some of you guys gotta go into in isolation. You gotta acquire or gain sort of wisdom, knowledge at the feet of my master. At my master's feet. It's a book. I need to read it. Yeah, because some of you guys, you're the student and you're ready. So the teacher is gonna appear. Some about thought, yo. Some of you guys gonna be, you gotta go into isolation and stay grow rebirth. Some of you guys are going into isolation. You're gonna come out with some sacred fucking wisdom, knowledge, geometry. I don't fucking know. Death. I'm not playing. Somebody could be a Virgo here, Scorpio. I said at the feet of my masters. Okay? You know how, like for instance, Thoth, right? And the Emerald Tablet, and whoever channeled through like these ascended masters and shit. Some of you guys in ascended master want to work with you. That's why you could be called to isolation. There's something you need to know. 4 cups, okay? All right. This is also whatever it is whatever knowledge or wisdom or download you're gonna acquire is gonna help people get out of this energy of feeling like the Most High has forgotten them. That like they too don't have a cup, like they've been forgotten about, left for dead, abandoned by the divine. Some of you guys are gonna remind people of His mercy, and also show them what to do to tap in to receive that cup, the cup from the divine blessing, favor, mercy, grace, protection, wisdom. Right? What's the Hermit? The Hermit said, mind your business. Judgment, Ace of Swords. Judgment and the Ace of Swords. That's the Hermit. Whoever you are too. Damn, you about to get popped. You about to... somebody's heart is really fucking pure. The Most High want to use someone here. And then like you're a warrior too. And you're genuine, true-hearted, okay? So God is using someone here. Judgment. You're going to have the power to call judgment over souls here. Living, dead, truth. Okay, some of you guys here, you are going to be either called to speak some sort of truth or be seen as a truth seeker. Somebody could be from the valley, vacant in Atlanta, and that's going back to Cali. Got your world on my line, Yeah. the irony of fucking at the same damn time. She ain't like a nigga don't exist. Girl. 6 ups. What's the death card? Y'all fucking fire. Whoever you are, bro, you cold as ice. Divine feminine, divine masculine. What's the death? Page of Swords. Watch the throne. I keep hearing that shit. Word. Page of Swords. Some of you guys like gonna be overseeing, like, or watching, or yeah, like your transformation is gonna be studied. Page of Swords. Something you do is gonna be studied. Like your rebirth, something is gonna be studied or need to be studied. Okay? Because remember I said with the 4 cups, you're gonna be showing people, teaching people how to like unlock them parts of themselves or connect to the divine. They don't feel like they've been left out, where they don't feel like their prayers are not being heard, where they actually can find some peace and joy and contentment, knowing that there is still a cup from them, like the divine will. And God never leaves his children. All right, but the world, I think our children cry, although some of us are missing. Father, we need justice. Sticky, sticky. It's a lot of people, that's Ja Cure. It's a lot of people in this world, bro, that they choose, I was gonna say violence, but they choose the dark, they choose not to heal, they choose in situations and things. Because they feel like God turned their back on them, all right? So, yeah. Something, like, they choose not to heal, exactly. A lot of them choose not to heal, too. And then a lot of them look for reasons, though, outside of themselves to not, like, they look for reasons outside of themselves. That's why. They look for reasons outside of themselves to heal, okay? 3D reasons, perception and shit. And then they're met with the darkness and the wickedness of this world, and they like, fuck, right? Because they got that quote, well, good people finish last, and da-da-da, shit like that. What's the 4 cups? Sticky, sticky, yeah. Legal issues and stuff. 4 cups, Queen of Cups. Again, if you're a Queen of Cups too, legal issues. Like you could be taking people to spiritual court, or somebody could actually have some legal issues. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, or somebody might have to sue people. Defamation of character is like against the law. It's a crime. Stalking, lying, slandering, destroying someone's reputation. Yeah, that's a crime. Yeah, the Most High is on somebody's ass. Okay? Legal issues. The Most High, someone's under judgment. Or, like, you guys, whoever this Virgo person in hermit mode, under judgment. Gotta right some wrongs. Yeah, right mom wrong. Think my mom, why? Twistle your thumb. Count mine. It's gonna get long. Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, okay? If this is you guys, yeah, you could feel like you're on the judgment, maybe spiritual court, but yeah, that's the Most High on your ass though. So you could get realigned back onto this wheel, okay? Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. You could have fell off a bit. King of Swords being their mind and their head a lot, or karmic connection, path, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, King of Pentacles, right? A part of your destiny upon, even if you are a King of Pentacles or you receive some abundance, notoriety, status, right? A part of your destiny was to share this with a counterpart at a karmic connection. So you could probably lost a lot, okay, while in this connection or karmic connections. You got to get realigned back on the Wheel of Fortune, because someone in your destiny is your birthright, okay, to have like the Wheel of Fortune, your bloodlines and all that. Favorable name, honor to your name. Everybody, your kids starting off their working lives with like business, running a business, a family hustle. Somebody mixed in a karmic connection. So look, secrets, King of Pentacles. Then ever had the nerve to have a trash box too? The box was bad. Crazy work. Masculines, but yeah, you had the wisdom, man. You didn't know no better yet. You didn't gain the wisdom. You didn't know the only way that you can continue on in peace and people giving equally and you finding harmony amongst your peers and lovers is if you share what blessed you with your will with your divine counterpart. Okay? Six of Cups. I'm learning now. You're learning now, yeah. Now you're praying. You see what it's about, right? This could also have something to do with a contract in a past life. Okay, white magic, you and your person. Could be light workers, all right? Could have said, could have vowed to always, find each other. Eight of Cups in this life, right? That when you find each other in this lifetime, y'all walking away from everything. Everything get the deuces. I'm moving on to something better. Yeah, fuck out of here for karmic relationships. Listen, if you grown and you worked hard to get yourself out of some dark places and spaces, and you continue to stay in toxic relationships, karmic shit that is not serving you and also very toxic to your well-being and your fucking nervous system, you get the donkey of the day every day as long as you stay in that situation. Because, in instance, nobody is responsible for you but you. And a fucking karmic, if they're on assignment to get you away from your divine counterpart or away from the Most High, this is their assignment to stay in this shit if it's trash or not. As long as you not moving forward, they on assignment, they fulfilling their assignment. Meanwhile, you playing around in the trucks and your divine counterpart over here ready to give you a high five in the air. And you wondering why you look, legal issues. Your money is funny. You get some, you lose some. You can't keep it. Also, look, you're around individuals that don't pour into you equally, okay? You can't even discern with the people, places, and spaces you need to be in. Your shit is off. You're off balance. When you connect with karmic partners, karmic partners make you fucking sick too, physically. I am a walking bro. My toxic relationship, I was sick with all sorts of shit. Like, seriously, like I had blood transfusions. I had to keep getting blood transfusions. They were telling me I had all sorts of shit going on. And y'all, once I got out of that relationship, I ain't never had a blood transfusion, a hospital stay, tip-tops. Because when you're in karmic connection, the karmic assignment is to drain you of your life force energy. So you don't even have the strength to get up and overcome. And then all of a sudden you start getting smacked by everything outside of your relationship. Yeah, look, wounded. Play with yourself if you want. I don't feel like someone is. Who's this trash box? So she can only fucking know. It's a lady. Trash box. This is pretty much a clown, as per intuitive KoolKidZ. But for me, somebody could have like a really bad vagina, like dry. It's no good. They have a stench. Vampire. What? Bro, trash box, karmic connection is a fucking vampire yacht. And that's why they smell rotten, because they dead on the inside. Watch who you are mixing and mingling with, especially with your sexual. When you know you are a highly evolved person, okay, spiritual person, one night of pleasure could leave you looking like this. Okay, drank the fucking shit. Now you've been turned. Some nights, some vampires out here turning people. Because vampires are real, y'all. Believe what you fucking want. I don't give a fuck. Intuitive KoolKidZ. Y'all staying at, look, go ahead. Believe what you want. Because it's the people who don't want to believe this shit be believing in the dumbest shit ever. Like, you don't want you, like, give your brain a chance to expand. Like, go down the fucking rabbit hole. You think people just made up these things and came up with fucking all these things out of nowhere, out of clear sky, just like I'm getting downloads of you shit? This is what happens. Yeah, Eight of Wands, you guys could be getting correspondence. Maybe through email, an emotional manipulator. Don't quit. This could also be a test. To get right with their fucking emotions, bro. Like, leave people alone. Ten of Wands, yeah. You could be getting a message about someone feeling burdened, or about something that may be burdensome to you, something you've been on that may be a burden. For some, it could be a child, or others could feel like, yeah, Ace of Innocence. This could have something to do with a child. What is this? King of Cups, yeah. Some burden, like they want to come towards you. I see the Six of Swords. Lost without you, can't help myself. Yeah, how does it feel? Yeah, when this guy, somebody want to know, King of Cups, bro. Yeah, High Priestess, someone could, this is a masculine energy, could feel like, it could be an intuitive, and they could feel like, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, like that. What you doing out there? Or sexy and fine and divine. Yeah, by yourself. Divine, feminine, or masculine. Take what resonate. And it's got somebody up in their motherfucking head. Somebody feel like, come and get your love. I keep hearing that song. Somebody might feel like you straight, all alone by yourself. You about to get snapped up. Divine, feminine, divine, masculine. They in their head. Hangman. They trying to figure out how to surrender to the connection, or surrender the connection, right? Page of Pentacles here. Maybe they feel like, yeah, Six of Wands. Check out your hidden enemy watching you on social media, all thirsty all the time. Someone trying to steal something or get away with something. It's a troll. Look, here they go. We are at. Come outside. Like, I'd rather the devil in my face, too. That's why I respect trolls or, like, fake bullies, or, you know, which are the people that do things behind the scenes and private and shit, and you got a problem with somebody, and I don't even fucking know, probably don't even know your ass, and you behind the scenes doing all sorts of shit. I'm supposed to respect your shit? Nah, I respect a real bully. Bully me in my face. Do it in my face. Be a hidden enemy in my face. Then you'll get some fucking respect somewhere. You'll get respect, you get your ass whooped. Some ass whooped. Seven of Swords behind the scenes planning and trying to do something, or take something, or steal something, or be sneaky and deceptive. Because nobody care about the worrying about them, bro. Yeah, they're going to be met with this. Loss after loss after loss. Not even able to connect with themselves. Always in despair. Always crying over spilled milk. It's not being able to get past, or get past some type of hurt and pain and despair. Seven of Swords, because this the energy they in. So this is what they being matched with. Okay? The divine is matching energy. Living foul, you're going to get foul back. Fuck out of here. Who is this hidden enemy? For my collective tower moment. You out here being foul. You being a hidden enemy, okay? Fucking around with people platforms or on public media, trolling. Some people really troll in hopes that people will really off those. For real. Now someone's going to be forced to sit in their despair, and they can't go nowhere. The most someone suffer through this shit. They can't go nowhere. They cry out for death, and death won't fucking come. And that's what happens when you play with people. Right? And if you want to play with people, just be prepared for the consequences. That's that real shit we fuck with over here. False person. Someone who wears a mask, a facade. Someone fakes or acts like in one way, and really, in all actuality, they could be wicked, envious, or they could have split personalities. The way people are playing around with other people's lives before they get their mental health together is insane. Crazy work. Nasty work out here. No new beginnings for this person. The Fool in reverse. Now they're going to watch. Yep. The Sun. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, they're going to have to watch, okay, or hear about or be enlightened about you guys receiving the Ten of Pentacles. Wealth, okay, abundance, okay, wish fulfillment, comfortability, like, yeah, no more being out in the cold, left out cold. This person going to be left out in the cold. Somebody probably wanted poverty, was wishing poverty and things on you. That's what they're going to get. Poverty, no new beginnings to even get themselves out of poverty. Every door that every door that opens up will get slammed right in their face, right? It's like it'll peek open and just slam in their face. Ten of Swords, leave people alone. Finish her. Somebody's done. The Moon, all the secrets, the lies, something's coming to surface and something's fucking done. Somebody might get hurt over something too, some lies. Someone might hurt somebody really bad. Someone is a manipulator playing with people's feelings and emotions, and someone might not be equipped to handle their emotions properly, okay, and may take it out on this person here, bro. That's why you shouldn't fuck with people. You don't know what people going through, bro. Somebody took an opportunity, Page of Wands, inspired action, all right? Something under the moon, some secrets, and do something and keep it hidden. They try to hide it, but it's coming to surface. Whoever this was, if they are sorry, they're not sorry for what they did. They're only sorry that they got caught, they being exposed, and the consequences, that's it. So yeah, that's how you know. Yeah, well, the divine is temperance here, temperance angel here. There's an earth angel. Something's being balanced out. To give. For some of you guys, it's been going on for too long. Somebody also can have color here, like a part in the middle. Somebody's been doing something for too long, trying to make an earth angel imbalanced or fucked up. Two of Cups, played around with people's relationships here. Like unions here, soulmate unions, divine counterpart unions, and someone thought they was gonna be peacefully too. Four of Swords. This is how they slept at night, knowing they was fucking shit up. That's why. That's how they was sleeping at night. Obsessed. Seven of Cups. Someone for you guys, somebody could really be dangerously upset. And not to fear monger anyone, because you're safe, right? You're protected. You believe in Most High, that's all you need, for real. You know your prayers hit, you know you guys are protected. Again, remember the enemy wants you to believe, like, or turn, not have faith in the divine, not have faith, okay? And we never do that over here. But someone could be like, eerily, like creepy, obsessed with someone here. Seven of Cups, obsessed with causing some sort of illusion. I'm seeing obsessive compulsive disorder or something. Somebody could have like Nine of Wands, obsessed with hurting someone here. And I too, I don't know if it's emotional manipulators or whatever, but I was like, when you're a high vibing person and you know, people will go out their way to like try to hurt your feelings on purpose. Mentally hurt you, mentally fuck with you, physically, if so. And I look at these people and I'll be like, damn, what the fuck? Why y'all empty inside to go so hard to tear down a dope soul, bro? A light. Divine, what the fuck is wrong with you? That shit don't make me sad. Word. People do that to me. It makes me fucking feel bad for them people. Like, I don't ever want to be that empty and hollow. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's really obsessed with stopping someone's finances. Really actually hurting someone. They went hard. They did a lot. Three of Cups. Yep, they did a lot. And then they got other people involved unknowingly and unsuspectedly, right? Three of Cups. This could be overindulgent. Someone could have been overindulgent and trying to harm someone here. And other people are involved unsuspectedly. Maybe they felt like they was being loyal or some shit. And now look, Two of Swords. They involved. They are judgment too. Yeah, everybody, you're accessory to a crime. First of all, whoever this is for or these things that's coming out is also to shine light on people who, you know, jump to situations or jump in situations instead of like feeling it out and using their own judgment, being a free thinker, going against people and stuff just because, or joining and clicking up with people to do things to other people just because of status or what they have. And this is gonna shed light on those type of people too. Like, hopefully ensuring that people like have their own mind. Okay, and also like get that bully culture, get the destroying culture, people and shit out of here. Like it no longer makes sense. It's enough for everybody to eat. It's enough. And then really people, I mean, I come on here, I don't know if I don't know, but I hope you do know that some of us have been chosen to do this, even if we was to put it down and let's say, all right, there is day one, right? The adversity, it took me over, I'm down for the count. Even if we was to say that, we will still have to get up and still fulfill our mission. It's not on us, in us. Okay? So when you're going against chosen people or people who are put here to do certain things for the collective, we never know. God has the plan. But when you go against those people, it's like you're going against God, and that crazy within itself. And I know for those of you guys who worship your Dark Lord, y'all be like, well, y'all go against my master all the time. He's fucking dumb. That's all I'm saying. Your master is just fucking dumb. The dark shit, we've been seeing dark days and hard times for too long. Pack that up. Your master is fucking dumb and dark and boring. A whole bunch of mentally ill patients and shit running around here and using people, man. And he's showing, and his, I guess, whatever y'all believe, follow that energetic evil, right? I guess you feel like you're superior to, and bada boom, bada bang. But all that energy teaches you not to take accountability, also not to believe in your power and your magic, okay? And to be jealous and envious and wicked of other people and places and things. And that's, for me, that's some weak shit. So I think your Dark Lord is weak. And that's my opinion, and I'm sure, yeah. And I'm sticking to it. It just seems like, even when y'all hear the story of like Lucifer and how he got casted out, it just sounds like he just had a fucking temper tantrum, bro. And took it too far. Trying to want to be an ego. Yeah, justice. It don't matter. Blind justice. Man, Lucifer, you just had a tantrum and you wanted to be powerful. I get it. You weren't in control of your emotions. Did the Most High teach you how to do that? What was going on? You didn't know? You came and had a tantrum, and you've been having tantrum and fucking shit up ever since. Hey, Fatu. Crashing out. And you can't stop. You can't stop the rain. Look, they crashing out all night long. No Lionel Richie. Bro. Emperor, they black magic on you. Cause you got the fuck on. You getting the fuck on. You going to your person. I'm telling you, somebody trying to stop you. Okay. Someone's gonna lose a limb. Y'all gotta cut them down, set. Yeah, them one tie. Yeah, somebody better chill. They finna lose a limb. They finna lose a limb. Opportunity is knocking for these lovers. Divine counterparts, power couple vibes, and somebody tied. A hater. You see how this hater here is white? They gonna have an answer that's gonna fucking spook the shit out of him or her. An encounter made by somebody's ancestors or themselves, bro. They're gonna be spooked. If they had jet black and dark hair, they're gonna either have a streak or their whole fucking hair gonna be blonded. A hater. Has been doing a lot of hating throughout their lifetime and not learning lessons and do a lot of fuck shit, including black magic to manipulate, and the divine had it up to here with whoever this is. They finna get, yeah. King of Wands, Page of Cups. This hater could be hating on the King of Wands, Page of Cups, or a King of Wands, Page of Cups could be a hater. It's just one phenomenon that I would love to see stop is the hatred that men got towards women. Y'all look crazy out here. It's either that or you undercover, you hate women. You like men? You hate your mama? And these women didn't plow, so why these women got paid? That shit is strange as fuck. Then when we call this shit out, right, we a problem, right? Fuck out. A lot of y'all men that hate women are the reason why there's a lot of women out here in fight or flight mode, survival mode, in their masculine energy, dealing with fuck niggas like you. I said what I said. 8 of Cups in the world. Cycles closed. You walking away from fuck nigga shit. They can't touch you if they try. You is cloaked and protected. You see this? You are possession. The haters want to hate. From outside of the club, you can't even get in. Look at me now. You're going to be singing at somebody. I'm getting paper. And they're going to be like, they're going to be like, I know. Can I get in there VIP? Security they ass. Somebody going to be crawling back with they, now they don't want me to talk. Somebody going to be crawling back with they fucking head between their legs. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Aw, somebody's getting I don't want to say a surprise ascension. Queen is again. Something about someone's mind is being elevated or higher self. Someone is really like walking hand in hand with their higher self or some high level ancestors, ascended master. Also members of the Galactic Federation and the Council of Light. When you sleep, okay, when you meditate, all right, there's like ancient knowledge secretly being downloaded into your, I don't know what I don't know what it is. To your mental, your Rolodex, your mental Rolodex. And if this happens to you, like you find yourself being a little more savvy, like when it comes to your knowledge and how you communicate, somebody needs to take an IQ test. And that's going to be a confirmation, especially if you took an IQ test before. And you didn't score that high, you about to watch. I'm telling y'all. And that's going to be your confirmation, okay? Okay, emotional manipulator here. And then it's like, you can't break no one when you're already fucking broken. You see these emotional manipulators? Spend their time trying to emotionally manipulate, break people down, play with people's feelings. You already broken. Someone that a highly evolved person like myself is only going to see that as either a cry for help or you don't want no help or that you're broken. And of course, a vessel like myself and a lot of healing work and inner work and things very highly of themselves because God told to. Of course, they can't allow you to emotional manipulate nothing when you're broken and you don't hold accountability and your heart is all been wrapped the fuck up. You could barely fucking feel. And instead of doing the work to tie your heart and free yourself from shit like this and energy like this, what do? You prey on other people. So you can never, ever break down someone who is emotionally mature, aware, disciplined, and real fucking passionate about their work that they do within themselves and their feelings to balance out and also have boundaries. You could never break someone down like this. You need to have several fucking seats and go get your life emotionally, and you get the triple X. Suck it. Word for that. Because you goofy as fuck. I be running around here trying to break down, especially narcissists and stuff. They go for strong personality people. That's it. Because they see the greatness in you. They see the power in you. They see how people love you. They see all the things that they don't possess because they don't want to possess, because they want to dig and go within. and accept some things and accept change and welcome change and accept fucking God. They don't want to. And where they come and get a strong ass person and try to break them down just to feel a little ounce of fulfillment because they empty. And if this was you and you went through this, you released yourself or been in the hooks of a narcissist, some of you guys have. You know it's narcissism. You could be a dark empath slaying the fuck out these narcissists too. Because you done adapted some of their motherfucking tendencies, using their fucking tactics against them. And winning too. Emotional manipulator, get the fuck on. An emotional roller coaster to let it just go up and up and up and up and up and up. And get stuck at the top till you figure it out. Fuck out of here. I'm sick of people like that too. Be swearing y'all so strong and fucking wrong. Ain't nothing strong about manipulating and taking advantage of someone's emotions and shit like that and preying on people. That's the weakest shit. Ace of Pentacles. It don't matter, cool kids, because at the very end of the day, this is what you acquire. This is what God has blessed you and will bless you with. Because why? You're a class act. You handle all this shit with style and grace and fucking dignity. And even on your worst day, if you decide to get down with these motherfuckers, they still can hold a candle. And that's why you're chosen to get this Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna slay the look. Look at y'all master. He's running somewhere in Central Park, bucket naked, with like artificial horns in his head. Fuck here. I'm not angry when I be cursing, guys. Nah. Six of Pentacles. You guys are going to, start receiving. Yeah, you're in the flow. Seven of Pentacles. It's something you worked on in the past, okay? Seeds about to sprout. People want to work with you. They want to know you. They to you equally. They want to hear your thoughts and ideas, and they want to, piggy bank and bounce ideas off of you. You cool kids here have maybe mastered something in the 3D. Now it's in the 5D, and now it's manifested in your 3D realm. Okay? This is after a long journey, a lot of work, okay? It's a long time coming. Yep, a long time coming. Even after you watch these ships sail and pass you by, okay? You watch these sail, pass you by. You fucked up, fumbled, missed the boat, okay? And still you stayed in preparation. You stayed humble. You also stayed hopeful. All right, he has hope in his eyes, 3 of Wands. And you believed in your power, your passion too, and you didn't give up. And this could be like, look, he looked like he was like shipwrecked or left on the beach. They left you for dead, and you ain't fucking die. Yeah, somebody's name could be Wilson, Knight of Pentacles. Instead, you started working harder again, cultivating, and then you start working smarter, taking your time. You can't rush perfection. You just cannot. Ace of Cups. All right? Now the divine, I'm going to show you how it feels to be rained on and love, rained on, to have love, like to be blessings pouring down on you, okay? Raining blessings, raining love, raining emotional fulfillment. You getting contentment, joy, peace, with fulfillment. For your dedication, Knight of Wands. For your fiery faith, for your passion in living a life of righteousness, or trying to follow some sort of religious or spiritual guideline, respecting spiritual law. It could be that simple, bro. And still, passionately branching out or conquering or overcoming, okay? Alchemizing, transmuting. The divine wants to bless you, okay? This is assuring also that your cup will never go empty. Your cup will never be empty again. It will never run dry, okay? This is also for someone honoring some sort of like twin flame dynamic here, staying true to the course, even if at times you felt like maybe this is putting you in a mental imprisonment. For some of you guys, helping, okay, out of some sort of mental entrapment. That blessing, yeah. Devoted love, like hopelessly devoted, I'm hearing. Yeah, chariot, the tower, the chariot. Bringing the tower so someone can move forward in their transition, in their next part of life, okay, successfully. Look how that felt. Passion. Ooh, bucket naked. You should have known from that song, Remy. Shut up. I ain't say nothing. I fucks with Pat. I fucks with Pat Poops. I mean, he's nice, but I know some like background things about it. And really kind of hit home with him. I don't respect how he moves with but that's not business, right? I'm not my business, but you know, I don't know why that just came up. But yeah, Clarissa Shields is a good candidate. He's a very nice guy and black love. The next time, Pat, don't be pushing yourself on someone. Because I know, let me stop. While I'm telling, what is this? I'm just saying, you know, you seen the signs and stuff too, bro. It's like, I'm just hold you down, like she did what a nigga doing jail. Like, bro, you gonna marry me? You gonna take care of my child? You gonna visit me every week? And you gonna still keep my name relevant and shit out there? Give me a whole platform when I get out of here. All I do is give me a from you guys too. And I have been guilty. It's just a fool. You know you wouldn't look. I've been guilty. It's just pushing. You know, you see a vision. You know, anytime I've had like, maybe, you know, went hard when maybe something was like in my face, not for me. God gave me a vision about something, and I really hold for him, because when he gave me vision, that should be real. But also, people have free will. So you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You know, even with a vision from the divine, people have free will. You know, if they don't choose that path, that vision, like, I mean, he'll fulfill the mission, give you another vision of love, a real one, and it was more than given to me. Between you and another person, but don't overstay your welcomes, cool kids. And when people show you who you are, believe them, right? And if they wanted to, they would. You guys could be pregnant, or yeah. You could be like soon either birthing new ideas or Empress here. Someone could be getting pregnant here, or you could already be pregnant. Congratulations. Well, I'm talking like that. But yeah, I'm sleeping. While I close this out, some of you guys, yeah, if they wanted to, they would. And it's okay though, if they don't want to. Whatever this is, a business, a person, your family dynamic, it's okay if they don't want to see who you are, the Empress, and they don't want to be nurturing and kind and loving and accepting of you. It's cool. You're the Empress. You're here to procreate, reinvent yourself, heal, chill, and keep it fucking real. And it's always, you're short. People can actually bet on you. You're always going to produce results. All right? Because that's what you're here to do, divine feminine. Feminine, what the fuck? Woman, I need you like never before. Dope ass reading, okay? And if you don't have no babies, okay, make sure you cover that thing up, right? Up in the clouds. This could be up in someone's inner walls. Let me go. I'm tired. Good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you so much for tuning in. My new subscribers, you guys rock. I'm going up and up, slowly but surely. I love it. I fuck with you so much. And for real, Those who delight in me, the Most High God delights in me. You gotta be genuine though when you come in for my energy, because I'm one of those. I'm real genuine dope people. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Thank you guys for it. And I'm sleepy, so I'm stuttering or whatever. I'm not making any sense. Thank you, Mel. Shout out. Email me, Mel. So for your personal reading, it's my emails in my description box and my yeah, on my main page. But look, email me, okay, for your reading. Divinely approved at outlook.com, okay? And I got you. And anyway, you guys, yeah, if you also too, I am open for reading. I'm a donation based reader. So don't come talking about what's the price of things. I'm donation based. And usually I'm that fucking good. You're gonna wanna, yeah, bless me. Bless me. Okay? All right. I love y'all.